What is up, my bros? It's your boy TrueKROO here on the Bucksman channel, bringing another action figure toy review. And this time we're taking a look at the Ultra Street Fighter 2, the final challengers, Dhalsim from Jada Toys. Now, people have been finding him in the States, and Bison, you know, also on the same wave as Ken over here. But I got mine while I was in the Philippines. Yeah, I was actually out of the country for the past few weeks, so all my reviews you guys saw recently, they've all been automatically uploaded. Just so you guys can have content. But yeah, here we have Dhalsim, and honestly I'm excited for him. Dhalsim was one of the characters I played the most when I was a kid. I remember him and Blanca being the characters I'd always spam and play with. So I'm really happy to get this guy. And also, as you know, a fan of One Piece, the stretchy limb thing makes me excited for this guy. But yeah, like I said, I got this guy in the Philippines, along with M. Bison, roughly about the $20 something mark, close to that. Which was pretty lucky for me, considering that I could not find him at my Target. Like I said, people have been finding him and Bison at their local Targets. So you can see mine is there's a little bit difference on the packaging, but we'll get to that. But like you see here, just Dhalsim at the front there. The usual characters on the side. Dhalsim on the back over here. And of course over here we have Dhalsim. He's from India. His fighting style is known as yoga, because you know, yoga flame, all the stretching. But yeah, we go ahead and crack this guy open, take a look at his accessories, articulation, as well as his paint job, and then compare it to the other members of the Street Fighter line, as well as some other figures. So let's get into it. And here's Dhalsim out of the packaging. Well, not exactly. He's actually not on the stand, and also with his alternate hands. But as you guys can see, this guy honestly is going to be making my top 10 figures of 2024 list for sure. But yeah, this very fun, unique stand compared to the other stands we usually get, like the one we have here with Player 2 Ryu's Hadouken effect. It's not just that solid piece with a peg at top to connect to an effect piece. It actually has a little hook to fit in behind his pants. But let's go ahead and get Dhalsim back into a neutral position. Neutral-esque. Now see that this guy, though, I'm serious, he definitely is top 10 figure material just based off of, you know, his base self. Even he has like a ton of articulation, really cool paint job, and also really cool accessories. So as you can see here, he has a little skull necklace that he usually has. He has these rings that are loose, like he usually has, and of course his little yellow shorts, or remnants of his yellow pants. But yeah, Dhalsim also has these awesome metal earrings. Like, they're actually metal earrings that can move around too. So you can kind of have them moved around when he's in motion. But yeah, like I said, he has alt hands right here, which are kind of open. I've used them more for meditation. But he comes out of the packaging with these flat out hands. You can use that for kind of just, you know, posing or yoga posing like that. Comes with this open mouth head, which I'm probably going to Photoshop him using the yoga fire piece, which is the one thing that we do not get. So Dhalsim, we all know, has 3 distinct features. 1, when he meditates, he can float. So that's what it stands for. 2 is the yoga fire, which is not part of the accessories. But the other thing is his stretch limbs. Yeah, he has the full stretched out arms and legs with wire in them, which I'm going to demonstrate once we get through the articulation portion. So let's get into it. As you probably expected, Dhalsim moves his head this far up, that far down, full rotation. He does have a neck joint as well, so his head can actually go that far down and that far up. He does have butterfly joints. I just launched him. He does have butterfly joints in his shoulder area, so you can get him into some pretty good poses there. He does have the capability of going almost a full Y pose instead of a T pose. He has a bicep swivel, which is necessary for what I'm going to show you guys later. He has double jointed elbows, wrist articulation or wrist swivel. On this one, it's in and out like this. On the meditative hands, they're the same thing. Or the flat chopping hands are also hinged like that. Diaphragm joint, which moves around pretty decently. Waist joint, which thanks to the soft pants, you can bend that far forward, that far back. Of course, his legs kind of are on a, no, they're on a T-bar or a Y-bar. So he can actually get his legs split out that far. He does have thigh swivel at the pants because also, what I'm going to show you guys in a bit, double joint knees to go this far in. He has a calf swivel to help with the yoga poses. Of course, ankle articulation, ankle pivot, and then can get that far up, that far down. So, what I was mentioning earlier is that all of his limbs are swappable. So for his arms, just pop out the joint right there. And here, we'll go grab his right arm, and you just pop it in right there. And now he has a full-on stretching punch capability. And then on his leg, just pop out and plug in the joint, like so. He has a full-on stretch leg. He can actually switch all 4 limbs at the same time, of course. And the fact that these are on bendy wire, you can get them into various fun poses as much as you can. So that's really cool. But yeah, that's primarily why I say he's going to be like top 10 figure material for sure. Yeah, let's go ahead and get him compared though to other members of Street Fighter line as well as other figures. So get back into position. And let's get into it. Well, Dhalsim here in his neutral pose. We're going to go ahead and bring out other other Street Fighter figures. Starting with a customized figure. It's a combination of Player 1 Ryu and Player 2 Ryu. So here is now game accurate Ryu. Pretty much swapped out his gi. Player 2 Ryu's gi and legs. Then painted the headband. So now we have a more game accurate Ryu. Next is Fei Long. Chun-Li. His wave mate, Ken. And for good measure, here's Evil Ryu in the back. And Dhalsim, like I said, is a very welcome part of this collection. I really can't wait for Blanka. Have my favorite characters to play with. But let's go ahead and move out Ken, Fei Long, and Evil Ryu. Gonna bring out another stretchy guy, so I'm gonna go ahead and take pictures with him fighting Dhalsim. Unfortunately, I did not get a chance to find a Monkey D. Luffy Gear 5 when I was in the Philippines, so here is just Monkey D. Luffy. I really would have loved to have the two bendy wire stretchy versions out together, but from SH Figure Arts. Here is Comrade Gotchard from SH Figure Arts. And here is the Marvel Legends Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. As you see here, they all scale pretty well together. I mean, Spider-Man's a little taller than expected, but other than that, really cool. But yeah, if you like this review, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, as well as check out other videos on this channel. You can find me on my social media, which is twitter.com/TrueKROOs, or you can follow Blue Sky, which is also TrueKROOs. You can follow my Instagram and Threads, which is ReggieRay93. You can follow the show's Twitter, which is Bugs2Men, and Gary's Twitter, which is GBX93. But yeah, stay tuned for the photos, guys, and I hope you enjoy. Bye!